Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for consultancy services. Let's suppose I'm having a consultancy agency and to promote my business, I'm running an ad campaign on my Facebook page. And now I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead should be added in my Google Sheets so that I could create a record. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to integrate both these applications, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now here we have Facebook lead ads in our trigger and we have Google Sheets in our action. So we are going to connect both of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to automatically add consultancy services leads to Google Sheets. Let's suppose I have a consultancy agency named as ABC Finance Company, and to promote my business, I'm also running an ad campaign by using Facebook lead ads on my Facebook page. And now I want that as soon as a new lead will be generated for my consultancy agency, automatically the details of that lead should be added in my Google Sheets. Basically, here my objective is to create the record of all the leads for my consultancy business in Google Sheets without any manual efforts. Okay, so for this, we are going to set up a simple integration between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets with the help of Pabbly Connect. Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation software which allows us to connect multiple applications without any coding or programming skills in order to automate all our processes. Okay, so this is the home page of Pabbly Connect where we can reach directly by tapping pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Once we reach here, we can find two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, I'm directly clicking on sign in. This is the all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here on the dashboard, we can find all of our workflows which we have created, and we can also create folders here to save the workflows. As you can find, I have two folders here. In this test integrations folder, I have saved a lot of workflows. In the same manner, by creating multiple folders, you can save your workflows here on the dashboard accordingly. Now to create a new workflow, we will click on this create workflow option which is given on right corner with blue color. So let's do that, and here a dialog box will appear in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for consultancy services. And now after giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save the workflow. So from the drop down, I'm going to select this test integrations folder. Let's click on create. As we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us, trigger and action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts or the two main principles on which the entire automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now let's suppose we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Google Sheets in our action. And we want that as soon as a new lead will be generated from Facebook lead ads for our consultancy services, then automatically the details of that lead should be added in our Google Sheets. Here we can find that our action is a response towards our trigger, because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is generated, then only the details are added in Google Sheets. Okay. After understanding this concept, let's start creating this workflow step by step. First of all, we will select our trigger application over here, and that is Facebook lead ads. So let's select it. The next is the trigger event. Now what is trigger event? Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to start. So here our trigger event will be new lead instant. As we want that whenever a new lead will be generated, instantly the response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect, and with that response, the workflow should get triggered automatically. We will click on connect, and here from the given options, I am going to select add new connection to build a new connection with my Facebook lead ads account. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. After clicking on add new connection, here we need to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads button. And we can find that with this, our authorization has become successful very easily. Now, because I was already logged into my Facebook account, the authorization has become successful very easily. And now my Facebook lead ads account is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So we will move further. After building the connection, here it is asking us two details: Facebook page as well as the lead gen form associated with that page. In order to understand both these things, I'm going to take you towards my Facebook account. And here on my Facebook account, I'm running a page named as ABC Finance Company for my consultancy agency. And I want to promote promote this business with the help of lead gen form, which I have created by using Facebook lead ads. And now I want that as soon as a person is going to submit that form with the details of that lead should be automatically captured in Pabbly Connect. And with that response, I want to automatically add all the details in my Google Sheets. For that, first of all, we need to connect this page with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so we will move further. The name of my page is ABC Finance Company. So I will search for that, ABC Finance Company. And the page is selected. Okay, now we will select the lead gen form. So I have created 4 forms over here. I want to use this new lead form, as I want that as soon as a person is going to submit this particular form, then only the response should be captured here in Pabbly Connect, otherwise not. Okay, after selecting both the details, let's click on save and send test request button. And here we can find that it is showing waiting for webhook response. That means now we have to do a test submission by submitting this new lead form which we have selected over here. And for doing that, I'm going to take you towards Meta for Developers. And after coming here, we have to go towards more options. Under this, we can find the option of tools. Let's select it. And it is going to take us towards developer tools. Now here under other developer tools, we can find the option of lead ads RTO debug tool. Let us select it, and it has taken us towards lead ads testing tool. So with the help of this lead ads testing tool, we are going to test our integration between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect. So I am going to select the page and the form over here, and then I'm going to submit the form with the test submission in order to send the test response towards Pabbly Connect. So because I'm not running any live campaign for my business on Facebook page, I could not send the response of a real lead towards Pabbly Connect. Therefore, I'm using this lead ads testing tool to test my integration. But in your case, when you will be running a live campaign for your business, then when you will create your lead gen form, as soon as a new lead will be generated with that form, the response of the real lead will be captured automatically in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me do a test submission over here. First of all, we will select the page. The name of my page is ABC Finance Company, and the new lead form associated with it is already selected. Okay, now we will click on this preview form to open the form in front of us. But before that, it is given that if you want to send a new test response with this form, then first of all, you will have to delete the existing lead in this form. Okay, so let's click on this delete lead button. And as the lead is deleted, we will refresh the page once. And then once again, we are going to select our page as well as the form. Okay, this is very important step. Whenever we will delete the existing lead, we have to refresh the page so that a new form could be open in front of us. Now let us open the form, and here the form is open. ABC Finance Company, we'll use your information to contact you about our events. Okay, so here I want that as soon as a person is going to submit this form with the details, automatically the details of that lead should be captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so because I'm doing a test submission over here, I'm going to use dummy details over here. Let's start with the first name. Let's say the name will be test user. The email will be testuser45@pabblytudes.com, and at last the phone number. This is a random phone number. Now we will click on next and we will submit the form. Okay, so as we have submitted the form, let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will wait for a few seconds. And we can find that as soon as we have submitted the form in lead ads testing tool, the response is automatically captured here in Pabbly Connect. This means that our integration between Facebook lead ads is perfectly successful. So now whenever a new lead will be captured from Facebook lead ads, automatically the response of that lead will be captured here in Pabbly Connect also. Okay, now by using this response, we will move forward towards our next step, and our objective is to add all the details of this lead in our Google Sheets. For that, we are going to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So let us move towards our action step, and here in the action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets and we will connect it. Okay, now let's select the action event, and in our action event, we will select add new row, as we want that whenever the lead will be generated from Facebook lead ads, the details of that lead should be added in a form of a new row in our Google Sheets. We will click on connect, and I will go with the existing connection as I've already built the connection with my Google Sheets. In order to build a new connection, you have to click on this add new connection button, and then you have to click on sign in with Google. Okay, let's click on save. And with this, we can find that our Google Sheets is now connected with Pabbly Connect. So we will move further. After building the connection, here we need to enter the details in these fields. Let's start one by one. First of all, we have to select the spreadsheet. So the name of my spreadsheet is ABC Consultancy Services. I'm going to select the same over here from the drop down. And now because I have only created sheet 1 here in my spreadsheet, sheet 1 is already selected over here. The next is the first name, last name, email, and the phone number, all the details related to the lead. We have already received these details from our earlier response, so we will one by one map the data over here. What is mapping? Mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here our previous step is given, and here are all the details. So one by one we are going to map each detail. First of all, we need to map the first name, which is given over here. Let's select it and it will be mapped. The next is the last name. So in the same manner, we are going to map the last name also, as well as the email, and at last the phone number. Okay, so we have mapped all the details. This means that now these details have become dynamic. Now with each and every response, the data in these fields are going to replace. That means whenever a new lead will be generated from Facebook lead ads for our consultancy services, automatically all these details will get replaced without any manual efforts. But in case if we will enter it manually, then it will become static and then it will not going to change with each and every response. Then the workflow is going to stuck and we will not be able to create this automation. Therefore, in order to automate the entire process, we use mapping. Now we will click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here is the response. That means now the data is added in our Google Sheets. So let's go and check. And yes, here we can find that automatically the details are added over here, first name, last name, email, as well as the phone number. This means that we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads with Google Sheets. So now whenever a new lead will be generated for our consultancy agency, automatically the details of that lead will be added over here in our Google Sheets. Okay, so let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done here in this workflow. So we have taken two simple steps, trigger and action. In trigger, we have taken Facebook lead ads, and in action, we have taken Google Sheets. And we have connected both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new lead will be generated for our consultancy services from Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead will be added in the form of a new row in our Google Sheets. In the same manner, by following the same steps, you can very easily create this automation without any coding or programming skills. And with this, you can create a good record of all your Facebook leads in Google Sheets without any manual efforts. This was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.